service area where we have patients in the Migrant Health Program. And the triangles, or the bluish or purple, as you can see it, represents where we have clinics. The civil rights movement and the transition to permanent residency has improved the lives of many Americans of Hispanic background. More and more have college education and have joined the ranks of professionals as educators, bankers, insurance and real estate agents, lawyers, doctors, journalists, engineers, astronauts. Another change during this time of the civil rights movement was federal attention being paid to migrant and seasonal farm workers' conditions in an effort to improve their lives and those of their families. Grant funds were being made available for the first time to address farm worker needs. The Montana Migrant and Seasonal Farm Worker Council Incorporated, for which I work, a nonprofit organization, has advocated for Mexican American farm workers since the early 1970s. The mission of the council is to improve the lives of migrant and seasonal farm workers and their families. The services provided are to help farm workers, but the focus, the services have changed over the years, but the focus has remained health care. Maria Stephhens, the executive director, is of Hispanic background and is one of the heroines for young women today. She is an example of one who took her own problems and in improving her life continues to improve the lives of others. In the early 70s, Maria was newly married and expecting to be provided for by her husband. Real life came around and bit her, and her husband contracted a lifelong illness, forcing her to provide for the family. With the help of the Billings Business College, she trained for clerical work. Her husband told her she wasn't capable, but she was. The quality of her clerical work promoted her to management over time, and the Migrant Health Program, which started as a medical referral program in just a few counties, became a walk-in health clinic where farm workers from across the state can receive care in their own health clinics with their own medical providers, as well as be referred to medical specialists in the larger community. The Hispanic woman gets the message that she should be subservient from the male-dominated culture. She gets the message from the dominant culture that she is not an example of what is beautiful or successful in the United States. But all throughout High Plains history into its future, she acts on the message that she has to succeed. And successful women always seem to take others with them. Thank you. That's all I have.
Oh, darn, I'm not going to do it all today. I'm going to blame it on the We definitely want to thank Claudia for a very interesting and factual presentation. And Maria has not arrived, so we are going to move out into the atrium now for the entertaining. This was our educational part of the program, now for the entertaining part of the program. And if we could just move out to the atrium, if you want to go to the bathroom, you better go now, because once they start, they're not going to wait for you to come back. So just move right on out to the atrium. Thank you. And I will move this out there.